Today I made another discovery, actually it was last night, regarding hearing voices, and it's definitely coming from some sort of an energy beam. Now, the reason why I'm wearing my motorcycle helmet is because this energy beam hits me in the face. It causes Freudian slips. You know, while you're talking, you're being hit by this energy beam and it interrupts your speech. And if you block your mouth with your hand, I don't do a Freudian slip. Or if I close this, I'm going to leave it open a little bit. If I bring this down, it blocks the energy beam. No more Freudian slips, and I don't feel energy hitting my face anymore. The second thing that I learned is that my helmet vibrates in certain locations. For example, right behind my left ear, I feel a vibration, and I feel it in this area and in this area. So basically, the reason why I put this on is because of the face piece. I need to be able to work, and I'm getting interrupted with this energy hitting my nose, making it so that my nose gets stuffy, etc. So I wear this and I bring it down and it blocks the beam. The beam, for some reason, doesn't pass through this. And I noticed, I could put my whole arm on the helmet and test different locations, and it's vibrating in the same places where I was getting hit before. So if you hear voices, try a motorcycle helmet. It actually does reduce voices. Now, another thing that I surmise is that people think they have you have an implant behind your ear. You can watch my other videos that explain my story about how I got that. But I really don't think it's a computer chip. I think it's like a crystal, because if an energy beam hits it and it vibrates at a certain frequency, it'll cause that crystal to vibrate. And if it's on your ear canal, you will hear voices. I have earplugs. I got a supply of earplugs, and I just put them in my ear, and it makes many of the voices go away, but not all of them. And the reason why is because it prevents the ear canal from vibrating. And I think the same thing about having dreams. We probably have like a crystalline implant in this area, and the beam hits it, makes it vibrate, causes you to have a dream. I remember when I was young, like 4 years old, I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt like there was an insect crawling up my nose, and I think that was it. I think that was the night that it happened. And I remember waking up having a bloody nose. I don't know if it was that night, if there were different nights. I really don't remember. Okay, so that's an important discovery. Watch all of my other videos. Um, the extraterrestrials are real. They use energy beams to cause people to hear voices, and they do it to everyone. There's some people that have heightened awareness that basically they tune into you, and if they succeed at tuning into you, then you got it, and then they're gonna F you the rest of your life. If you don't, then if you ever then pray that it never happens to you. It's a horrible experience. If you know someone that hears voices, ask them to put on a motorcycle helmet for a couple hours and see if they go away, and put it on and see if there's vibrations behind the ear, this location and this location. They target right here and right here. This location, I hear music. I hear a song in my head. If I go like that, the song will stop. And over here, I see an image. And I hear the voice over here. This blocks the voice. This is seeing a vision. Like if I get a deja vu like vision or start dreaming, just go like this and block it. And falling asleep is right here. Sometimes I'll just suddenly start falling asleep and I go like that and it blocks it. This is the type of thing that they can do. It's sick stuff, but it's real. 20 years ago, I never would have put this on the internet. But, and again, if I had heard someone else say this, I would have said these people are crazy. But this is really going on. It's really happening. They told me that they only do it to one person per family. And the reason why is so that no one will ever believe anybody. They target people who have no friends, and the family doesn't care about them. That's who they go after, because I could tell anybody I want, they'll never believe me. You won't have a second family member because, oh, I hear voices too. That will never happen because they only target one per family. And I've told my friends know what's going on. Okay, feel free to post comments about how I'm just a crazy person.